let's just make Michael B. Jordan like
Oh, yeah,
Superman, and
that's what we want.
everyone's testicles went back into their bodies, and they're like, no.
Banana Bear Show.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the Banana Bear Show. I'm Corn from Corn TV, and today I'm with an astounding member of the future that just so happened to time travel all the way to the year of 2023. Oh,
Me?
well, Mikey, what year is it?
It is 2023.
Holy shit, the last time we did this, it was like a couple
A
weeks
year
ago.
ago. It was a
Yeah.
year ago.
It was last year.
Mm-hmm.
Mikey,
I didn't see you until this year, man.
I know. Barely, my camera didn't work.
Yeah, it was almost just a me on the camera. I don't know. It was
Yeah, it
scary.
would have been like a sock puppet.
Oh,
Mikey,
I can do that.
one, how was your Christmas and how was your New Year?
It's good. Christmas was good. It was good. I got a lot of tools and stuff to help fix up my house because my house breaks. I also got this. It's a light, but if I turn it on, you can't see it. But it's fun to have. And then I'm kind of sitting in front of it, so I don't know if that really plays well. But I got a new desk, so I'm going to be switching that around. So the camera angle may change. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
It's changed like 4 million times. Remember the first time it was like I'm looking down at the camera. It wasn't very good.
I mean, I was like this,
Yeah.
really close to the camera,
Yeah.
and Anthony never changed.
Nope. Anthony had the same setup.
Yeah, he's still lost in
entire time.
2022.
Yeah. He didn't make it to 2023, I guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
he didn't take the shuttle yet. All I got for Christmas, like a couple gift cards and like a tattoo of Freddy Krueger on my leg. Someone paid for it.
Corm.
And I'm like, awesome.
Corm, I'm going to need you to show that tattoo. Oh, that would be hilarious. That's good. That's good. You sent me a picture
now
of that.
we're canceled because I show too much skin.
Too much leg. Hey guys, Mikey here. Just want to let you know that we have an audio podcast that you can check wherever you get your podcasts. It's not iTunes anymore. It is Apple Podcasts.
It's been Apple Podcasts. We've just been saying iTunes because it sounds better.
It's wrong. I'm going to look up here. Look, I have a guide. Podbean, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify.
Yeah. And there's like a bunch of other like things that you probably don't even know
No.
that we're on. I looked them up. We're on them. And I'm like, oh, cool.
Yeah. So one the app I use for podcasts, we're on there. So it just leeches off of everything else.
Yeah. I think Stitcher.
Yeah, Stitchers, yeah. And if you want to catch out our beautiful faces, you can go to YouTube and watch the bite-sized little episodes of the show.
Increments, they're fun size.
The fun size.
Yeah.
Yeah. So go do that. Like, subscribe, do all the good stuff to the video. Touch it a little bit.
I'm the weird one. Why are you saying weird stuff?
I don't know.
Like this year has been weird now.
It's you gave me new logos.
Yeah.
So
what a keep bear.
Yeah. It's got a little thing on it. I don't know. We're gonna go over it. I'm gonna show the one. Hold on. Yeah, the bear and the banana. I just showed him. Henry Cavill. He had an awful Christmas in the end of the year.
Being a rich man, I don't know.
Well,
okay. Long story short, because we got a lot of things to get to.
Yeah.
So at first, Henry Cavill got fired after I think Justice League.
Yeah.
And even Ben Affleck was like, well, if he's getting fired, I don't want to do it either. I think he was still under contract, so he still had to do it.
Right.
And everyone's just like, well, whatever, we don't want Henry Cavill. And it's weird because he's kind of like, who's Star-Lord?
Yes.
Chris Pratt.
Yes, Chris Pratt. Mario.
They're not like I guess, conservative, but they are, and they don't say it. Chris Pratt's more like he'll state it. He doesn't care. He's kind of untouchable.
He
But Henry
also
Cavill,
he also backsteps a lot. Henry Cavill, I feel like he's more of a centrist.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think so too. And people have been trying to cancel him forever.
Yes.
And after, I think because he wanted more money or his contract was a certain way, where they're just like, we're going to cut ties, and you know what? Let's just make Michael B. Jordan like
Yeah.
Superman, and
That's what we want.
everyone's testicles went back into their bodies, and they're like, no.
Nice.
From all over, like from both sides of the aisle. And then The Rock is like, I got a lot of muscles and a lot of pull in Hollywood now because I'm Dwayne Johnson, and he like it's funny because the background story. I have a friend that like has some insider thing. It was something with Verizon, where he's like, "Hey, should we like?" He was doing something for like a shooting thing for them, and I don't know where he's like, "Hey, should we have Henry Cavill in the new Superman?" And like the people were like, "Yeah." He's like, "See, make that happen." He kind of involved the fans. Like, dude, we're doing this, and I guess they pony up some money, or he ponied up money, and brought him into that after credit scene, and everyone was happy.
Yeah.
And then we got more happy news that a guy that we all think is doing a swell job with the superhero stuff, James Gunn,
Yeah.
is
So
is
far.
going to head DC along with another gentleman that I don't know his name off the top of my head, and they were going to restructure it so it's going to fucking work. And because Warner Brothers Discovery actually wants to make money. Bad thing though is we're getting a relaunch, and I think a lot of people thought this too because
Yeah.
Flash is going to happen.
Yeah.
Don't know when. No one's talking about it. What happened to Shazam? Where's that? That was supposed to come out this year.
Yeah.
That was never announced. The delay, so that just went away.
You still see commercials on it though.
Yeah, I saw a last crappy movie I saw. There was a Shazam trailer, but it didn't. It said coming soon.
Yep.
But then we get a bombshell of leaks of, well, they're going to get rid of Cavill. They're going to get rid of Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I can't say words.
Okay.
Basically, get rid of
Coughing
everybody.
too.
I coughed away. Basically, get rid of everybody, but except they didn't say anything about Aquaman.
No, because he makes the money.
And also, no one hates him.
Yeah. I mean,
he's like a golden child.
Yeah, he's not white.
It's not just that, dude. Tell me something that's wrong with that guy. Like,
no, I get what you're saying, but also he meets all the check marks in Hollywood. He's not white,
dude. His movie got brought down more than any. Well, no, the Flash one is probably the worst, but like second, like because there's this girl that pooped in a bed. So that happened. So he may stay around, but that Flashpoint, everyone else gone, and because of that. A lot of people got pissed because they just, like, Henry Cavill 1 said he's leaving The Witcher, which we'll talk about something with that later.
Yeah.
And he's going to be Superman. Finally giving us a Superman 3 or, like, a literal Superman 2 because Batman vs. Superman was not Superman or Man of Steel 2. It wasn't.
Okay. I agree.
It was more like a weird thing.
Yeah.
So... everyone's happy. I'm happy because Henry Cavill's my Superman.
Right.
He probably will until somebody beats him.
Like literally, like comes to his house and beats him up.
Well, I mean, the last guy that played Superman, a horse did. So I don't want that to happen to him. But like, I really like. I love him in everything he's done except for that Hellraiser movie.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah.
So it's weird because, he has the fan base. Everyone loves him, and they just decide we're gonna have a younger Superman.
Yep.
And basically, like said, because when the rumors came out, James Gunn's like, some of those rumors are true. Some of them are half true, and other ones kind of not.
Question mark?
So basically, he's like, not everything got leaked. That's bad. Um,
James Gunn
no,
hates leaks.
so I think she didn't say anything, but I know the director
No.
did.
Yeah, she's not coming back for Wonder Woman 3.
She could have fought harder for it, but because she made a deal with Disney, I think, yeah.
For Star Wars, Rogue Squadron.
And she's like, I gotta take this deal.
Yeah, from the way I remember it, she was they wanted her to do Rogue Squadron, but she stepped away to start working on Wonder Woman 3. When that got canned, she went back. So she's like, I can't not do this movie again.
So, like, in my opinion, like, it sucks because that last Wonder Woman movie fucking blew.
Yeah.
Even the blatant, like, horribleness of the thing coming out that dude was probably gay, that Wonder Woman was doing without his consent, and the bad storyline, and nobody died in it, and, like, it just sucked.
So you didn't think
during the pandemic and, like, all that crap.
You don't think WW3 would be any good?
We're gonna get one regardless whether it be Wonder Woman or not.
Yeah, I had to.
It just sucks because, dude, Wonder Woman was so good, so good.
Yeah,
and like, I know there's a thing about wokeness and stuff that I always talk about. You can still have wokeness, and it could be good.
Yeah,
like they made fun of, oh, men, you don't need men because I have a dildo or something like that. Without saying the word dildo.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a part in there. So I'm not making it up.
No, I know you're not. Just you straight up just use the D word. I was like, okay, well, we're going there. We're going there.
Saints Row 3 was a weapon. So
I mean that's true, but this is Saints not Row Saints Row 3. Our podcast
was big.
Okay.
Wasn't it called the
Procurator? Okay. Okay.
Anyway, so regardless, we're starting off brand new DC, and it's funny because, like, what's gonna happen with Batman? We're not gonna get another The Batman movie, I don't think. That's crazy because there's people out there that are like, "This is my Batman." I'm like, "Good luck."
Yeah. No, that's nobody's Batman. They're confused.
There's people out there that like that movie.
Well,
and I like some aspects of that movie, but altogether, compared to all the other Batmans, it's no.
There's going to be people that come back and are like, "Oh, this is a great movie," just like the prequels, the Star Wars prequels.
No, that means they have to mess it up more.
Well,
for them to like these.
I'm just saying, if they don't do anymore, there will be people that say, "Oh, this is a great movie," in retrospect. And it's like, no, it was an okay movie. It was way too long. I'm excited and not excited at the same time for what Zack Snyder does for DC.
Not Zack Snyder.
Or, sorry, not Zack Snyder. Sorry.
James Gunn.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, Zack Snyder was the guy that did do stuff to DC. And they're like, get out of here. We don't care that your daughter died. We're just going to take your movie away from you.
I was looking at this and it said Zack Snyder, and I said that. So James Gunn and Peter Safran, I think that's how you say his name.
It sounds right.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, James Gunn is supposed to be writing the next Superman movie.
Now, Mikey, I'm going to say this now. If they do a race change, James Gunn is still doing it. I don't give a shit. It's still gonna suck.
Okay.
It's not unless it's the Obama version, which the rumor was, it's gonna be that, and then out of nowhere it's like, no, it isn't. He's gonna be Clark Kent. Shut up. And then that disappeared. I don't know. I mean, my DC fandom of the media thing has been slowly dripping out of my body.
The comics suck. The games suck.
Yeah, and like, all right, so you have some cartoons maybe. I don't even watch shows anymore.
No.
I mean, like, what I got the past. Cool. It's like Watchmen now. It's
Yeah.
just like there. And hey, whatever. It could be worse, I guess.
Hey, whatever.
It could be worse. It could be like Marvel, where
Oh,
literally like no, because I see. So Marvel's never gonna go down as low as DC,
okay.
but when it crashes, it's gonna hit hard because they think they're the cool kids, but everyone's making fun of them now. So
True.
when they go to that prom and they're like, "Hey guys, what's up?" and everyone's like, "All your movies are the same." Like, what are you talking about? We're Disney. We make money. No,
No, no. Uh, so do
Wakanda
you,
forever.
Banana Bear Joe.